Hey guys, and welcome back to Murder by Numbers. Last time, Honor was going to an award show and had her mother brought along. Or rather, her mother invited herself along. And she's not exactly very supportive, but then again, she comes across as a mother, like as a parent. Where have you been? They're about to start. I wouldn't want you to miss anything when I get called up to collect Best Actress. When? Did you even watch this season? I killed it. There's no way I'm not taking home that trophy. Will you keep quiet? Dick is about to come on. Yeah, Becky, be quiet. Shh! Yes, ma'am. Welcome everybody to the 21st Annual Starshine Awards. I'm Dick Stanford. And I'm Kathleen Cartwright. I've got to tell you, Dick, it's so good to be back on stage with you tonight. Thank you, Kathleen. Well, isn't this a wonderful reunion? I always said we make a great team. Now, before we begin with the awards, I want to say how grateful I am to all of you out there who have supported me since my retirement. My fans mean everything to me. I may not have my show anymore, but I have your support. Let me tell the world tonight, Dick Stanford is not dead yet. Foreshadowing. Thank you. Now on to the awards, and we begin with Best Actress. These lovely young ladies have graced our screens this year with their beauty and poise. And some of them managed to remember their lines too. What a dick. Yes. The Starshine Committee has nominated some very talented actresses this year. Very true. The competition was fierce. But there can only be one winner, and there was one name in particular we just couldn't ignore. Now my lovely assistant Kathleen here will do the honors and open up the golden envelope. Assistant? What a chauvinistic asshole. The winner is Sarah O'Hara for Oklahoma Dreaming. What? Big round of applause for Sarah, everyone. What a champ. I'm so happy for her. Well deserved. Really, she earned it. Becky, people are staring. Are you? Let them stare. This is a travesty. What's gone into you, girl? Keep your voice down. I'm sick of keeping my voice down. Oh, shit. She made like a huge scene right now. Oh shit, she went on stage! These awards are a joke. I've worked my ass off for 4 years, and what do I have to show for it? I thought this would finally be my year, but no. Sarah O'Frickin-Hara, are you kidding me? But guess what? You're all dead to me. I guess it's someone's time of the month, am I right? Whoa! What? No wonder the show got rid of him. What a fucking pig. I feel bad for the co-host. Bloody hell. Becky just made Sally Field look reserved. You hate me. You really hate me. Tough crowd. I'd better go after her. Does she actually like Becky? Are they friends? It's kind of hard to tell. So, Miss Mizrahi, you enjoying your evening so far? That's no good. She's locked herself in the restroom. I think she dropped something on her way out. Let me take a look. Uh-oh. I super effed up somewhere. I don't know where. Gonna have to redo all of this. Dang it! Okay. From the beginning. You found torn up speech. Thank you, everyone. I can't tell you how good it feels to finally receive the award for Best Actress. Mom, Dad, if you're watching, I told you I could do it. This must have been Becky's acceptance speech, but her parents didn't even turn up. She must be heartbroken. Crazy night, huh? I'm Bobby Price. Sounds familiar. Have we met? Not until now. Hey, aren't you that girl from that news, the one that solved a murder? And this must be your little robot dude. That's dope. No, I am Scout. Bobby Price? What are you doing here? Oh, that's how I know your name. You ought to be ashamed to be in the same building as Dick Stanford. You stole his show. Oh, what are you talking about? I didn't steal anything. Can't you people leave me alone? You think you're so cool with your clothes and your hair? Dick's show went to hell when you took over. You threw out everything the fans loved. Only thing you idiots kept was a title, and if you ask me, you should have changed that too. Back talk? More like crap talk. Mom! I should get out of here. I think the show's about to start again. But Honor, we should talk sometime. I'd love to have you on for an interview. Aw, thanks. I'll think about it. You'll do no such thing. He only wants to boost his ratings before he gets cancelled. Dick's got you all brainwashed. I swear next time I see him. See? What did I tell you? Network TV is full of idiots. She's the worst kind of parent to have along. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to present this year's Lifetime Achievement Award. There aren't many as well loved in television as tonight's winner. And while he may have retired, I'm sure we'll all be talking about him for years to come. I'm pleased to give this award and these lovely flowers to my old co-star Dick Stanford. These flowers smell incredible. You know how much I love clementes. Thank you, everyone. I spent over 20 years on television, so I learned a little something about what makes a successful show. And sorry, it's warm up here. I never thought my show would sorry about this, folks. Dick, are you okay? Have you been drinking? What? No, I don't. It's so hot in here, and all these people staring. They're waiting to hear from you, Dick. Why don't you tell them about our show? Our show? You mean my show? No, not mine anymore. Now it's his. What are you talking about? Perhaps you'd better go and lie down. Bobby Prince, that sniveling little Zizi gave him my show. Uh-oh. 20 years, and I'm tossed out like... What? What are you all staring at? You all think I'm crazy, don't you? Well, let me tell you something. I don't feel so good. I don't know what to say. I'm very sorry that you all had to see that. I'm sure he'll be better once he's slept it off. What the hell? Poor Dick. He looked terrible. He looked drunk. What's wrong with him? That was nothing compared to the hangover he'll have in the morning. This is no laughing matter, Connor. That man's clearly having some kind of nervous breakdown. I'm gonna go and check on him if no one else will. You've got to admire her dedication. I don't get it. We met Dick backstage and he was a complete jackass. At least he was living up to his name. But Mom refuses to accept it. She's acting like nothing even happened. If you believe something for long enough, sometimes you don't want to see the truth. Especially if it hurts. Maybe you're right. Looks like the show's finishing up. I guess we can forget about taking home any awards tonight. Why bother inviting us all of us here if we weren't going to win anything? As if you had anything better to do on a Tuesday night. Touché. Although, there's a drag bingo at a club not far from here. We could go tonight. With your mother? Good point. Let's just go home. And that about wraps everything up on yet another wonderful evening. Many thanks to all of our award winners. On behalf of the Starshine Committee, I'd like to... Stop everything! Oh no. Dick Stanford is dead. Uh-oh. Did you really have to announce it like that, though? Episode 2. Fallen Star. Yeah, here's a murder. That's what I was waiting for. Murder always makes things spicier. What? Dick's dead? Are you sure? Of course I'm sure. I know a dead body when I see one. Well, your husband was an officer, so I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I'll call the police. Literally anyone else could have done that. Mom? I went backstage. His door was open and he was... Sharon! Did you see who it was? Where did he go? Leave her alone, Ryan. She's in shock. What are you, a paramedic? I'm just trying to help. You want to help? Go get her a glass of water. Come on, Mom. You should sit down. He was just lying there, staring up at the ceiling. You don't want my help? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, there has been a tragedy here tonight, but we're lucky enough to have a famous detective in the house. Honor Miss Rahi, everyone. You fucker. What the hell, Ryan? No need to be modest, Honor. We've all read about how you solved the murder of Blake Patterson. Honor? What's he talking about? Oh, I'm sorry. It seems we haven't all read about it. Did you know your daughter is a hotshot detective now, Miss Rahi? Ryan, stop, please. It's not true, Mom. I'm sure Honor will only be too happy to kick off tonight's investigation. How about we give her a big hand, ladies and gentlemen? Why are you doing this? You'd better get to the crime scene, Honor. You don't want to be too late yet again. What's up with him? Why do you keep emphasizing her being late to stuff? He's really... Don't think you can just walk away from me, Honor Mizrahi. What's going on? Is it true what Ryan said? Someone died and you've been acting like some kind of detective? It was just one time, Mom. I don't want to hear it. What were you thinking? It's bad enough you gave up your degree to become some low-rent TV actress, but now this? Wow. If your father was here to see her... Mom! Dick Stanford is dead. Are you going to help or not? Maybe I should go and put Dick's flowers in some water. It's starting to wilt already. Don't touch the crime scene. Mom, wait, Kind of early to be collecting flowers for the funeral, isn't it? Shut the fuck up, Ryan. Don't you have someplace else to be? Hey, I'm just here to watch the great detective at work. I'm not a detective. I just... Stay out of my way, okay? You found liquor spill. So he was drunk? A spill? That could suggest some kind of struggle. Maybe. Smells like whiskey. Whiskey? Ah, fermented grain liquor. Pairs well with beef and wild mushrooms. Would you say this smells domestic or imported? Since when do you know so much about whiskey? I scanned a copy of Raise and Shine magazine in the lobby earlier. Philip Marlowe's fascination with alcohol is finally starting to make sense. Seems like it was Dick Stanford's fascination too. He must have been drinking it before he went up for his award. I can't believe we're really doing this. You can't, but you know I'm good at finding things. Not just that, everything. We're doing detective work again. How did that happen? I thought we were done when we solved Blake's murder. That was just a one-off thing, right? We may not have been looking for a mystery to solve, but a mystery has found us. And besides, we still have the matter of my memory loss to solve. Unless you think we should stop. Nah. Stop and miss all the fun? We might be able to crack this case before the cops even get here. Do you really think so? With you to help me? Why not? Besides, it would really annoy Ryan if we did. That's motivation enough for me. So, I guess that means we're partners again. Just like in the movies. He's looking at you, Scout. His corpse. Okay. You found handprints. Honor, look at this. There are handprints on Dick's neck. He was strangled. Strangulation, death by external obstruction of the windpipes, stopping the flow of air to the lungs. Air is important because it contains oxygen, which the brain requires to function. Perhaps it's analogous to my primary bus being obstructed. Maybe? That's everything for my quick scan. Should I make more detailed sweep? Not yet. I think we've got enough to suggest what happened here. Oh, you have a theory already. I can't wait to hear it. Dick died of natural causes. Well, yeah, he was murdered. Dick was murdered. Someone must have been waiting for him backstage. The whiskey suggests he was drunk, so he couldn't have put up much of a fight. The killer only had to put his hands around his neck and... Lights out for Dick Stanford. Scout, was that a quip? It's a quote from one of your detective novels, but I'm working on a routine to make my own. I've got to admit, I'm impressed. I'm not here to impress you, asshole. No, really, not bad for someone with no experience or training. Who knows, maybe this time you can catch the killer before he jumps off a 10th floor balcony. Why are you mocking her for this, dude? The body's in here. I want Honor? What are you doing here? What took you so long? We're just measuring Dick for a coffin. We're trying to figure out what happened here. We've been trying to figure out what happened here. I thought I made it clear last time you are not a detective, but And as for this toaster of yours, it's got no feelings, no intuition, it undermines all the principles of good police work. Don't you at least want to hear what we found? Absolutely not. I've got a trained forensics team coming in. I can only hope you two idiots haven't contaminated all the evidence. Now get out of my crime scene. He didn't seem pleased to see us. No, but that's not going to stop us now, right? Right. Let's find some more evidence. Ryan, what do you want? The real cops are finally here. You ready to let them take over now? You're the one who put me up to this, you... Not just yet. Wow, this game is doing a really good job of making me hate my ex. Because I'm Honor right now, and I don't like this dude. Did you know Dick personally? Did you... Yeah. I met him a couple times. Can't say I liked him. The guy was always blowing his own horn. Sounds familiar. Haha, see? Really? I'm surprised you didn't get along. Sounds like you had a lot in common. Funny. Can you think of anyone who might have wanted to hurt him? Not offhand, but that's the thing with this town. You never really know anyone. Tell me about it. What do you think about Bobby Price? He looks nervous, doesn't he? Then again, I can't blame him. I hear his show is pretty close to getting cancelled. What's your impression of Kathleen? I don't trust her. She's hiding something. You sure it's not just because she's smart and a woman? I've got no problem with smart women. As long as they're not smarter than you. Ooh. Are we still talking about Kathleen?